Right everybody, we're here with the on the Unearthed dig, Sunday 3rd of October, and you can see we've got miserable weather, all this black horrible weather, a week's worth of really horrible weather, but I'm pretty sure this farm will produce some really good stuff, so keep watching. We're 5 minutes in. Hi everybody, literally 5 minutes in, or 10 minutes in possibly, and Mark has just had this wonderful half growth. Look at that. I mean, we suspected there'd be history on this farm, and there absolutely is. It's a beauty. It's a half growth. I'm not sure which king it is, so I'm not going to look at that portrait. There's a key either side of his bust. Is it one of the Henrys? Is it one of the Richards? We'll certainly get back to you when we find out what it is. But what a start in the rain. Mid-morning, and we're here with Steve, and he's had a, if I can turn it the right way, half growth of Elizabeth. Very windy, so we're going to get a bit of rain coming in. It's just stopped raining for now, but that's a nice coin. Clean up rather nice, that. I'll see if I can put some pictures of the cleaned coin up. So yes, more history coming to light. And there's something else he's found. We're going to have a look at it. Just bear with me a sec. Yeah, mate, I'll swap for that. And he's also had this interesting artefact. I think that is gold. It's off a chain or something. A clasp. Yeah, that is. It's not tarnished. There's a lot of mud on it, but the weight of that. There you go. Is it off a clasp, a watch, or chain, or a... Yeah, that's gold, all right. So there's a bit of gold for you folks. Excellent. Excellent. Right, okay. As always, keep watching. I've just had a wander back to the car just before lunch, and this rather nice hammered coin's come up, unfortunately split. It looks like an Elizzy from Colin. You can see Elizabeth's bust on her, so what he needs to do is go back out in the field and find the rest of it. But nice little, I would say probably a half groat or a penny. It's another hammered. Brilliant news. Right, I'm just sheltering from this horrendous rain, as you can see. The rain's really come in, but we've got Lee here, and he's just had this, what looks like to me, it's a Lizzie sixpence or possibly a Mary groat. Difficult to tell. Somebody will get some information off that. I think probably a Lizzie sixpence. Yeah, I think it is. Sure, I can see a rose in there. But anyway, another good find, another hammered. So today seems to be full of hammered before lunch. Just a minute after showing you that that hammered from Lee, he's just had this little pot leg, as you can see. It's lovely. It's actually got a lovely patina on it, as you can see there. Look, certainly got some age. Probably a little pot leg, cauldron leg. Nice find. Just after dinner, and Colin's just had gold ring. Well done. We don't show much gold on the Unearthed digs, but he's done well winkling. That's the second bit of gold today. So happy days. There's a hallmark in there. Fabulous. Excellent work. Right folks, it's going to be an interesting afternoon ahead. The weather is still coming in, but we're braving it, because up here in the north we're pretty brave souls. This afternoon now, we've just had this rather interesting artefact from Ryan. I'm just trying to make the best of dodging these showers. I actually thought it was a buckle fragment at first, but it's definitely not. Looking at that end, that has got to be something old, but what? What? The beauty of this part of the country is that the ground is full of stone, natural stone, so the finds are not dropping too deep. So if anybody knows what that is watching, by all means, let me know. And he's just had this rather tasty George III shilling 1816. That's a real beauty. Just have a look at that. Glory. Look at that. Oh. Each of a coin, that. Again, folks, before I disappear. Right, everybody, there's more to come up. There's still about 3 hours left. I'm just back at the base, and Steve Fullard's had another hammered. This time looks like a rather battered Mary Groat. Very brittle Mary coins. Not in the best of condition, but you know, it's important that we find these. If that was another year or two, that would have been absolutely destroyed. Very rocky ground. It's been ploughed in the past, and the agricultural machinery sadly has taken its toll on it. So even more coins coming up today. So there's been a good few hammered up to now. So I'm going to have a wander back on the fields and see if there's anything else come up. Keep watching, folks. Getting towards the end of the afternoon, and Nathan has just had this rather tasty gold ring, and it's really heavy. So it's the third piece of gold to come off today, so I'm really pleased with that, because we were just saying last week that we don't find as much gold as we used to, and 3 pieces come up today, 2 rings. There's actually a hallmark in there. Does that mean it's 9 carat? Look. Either way, there's 3 bits of gold, and Nathan is a happy lad. So fantastic. Anything else comes up, I'll put it on. And another 6pence come up again off Nathan a little bit later. We've had 3 milled coins today. This is the 3rd one. I didn't get a chance to see the other one, which was a Victorian 6pence, but there's another bit of silver, or 50% silver. We're back with Lawrence, who had a silver 5 cents. Rather unusual find to come up in deep dark Cumbria, but there you go.
They give me a feeling, but he said they're not magnetic, right?
So that's a nice coin, really nice coin. I don't know what the date is because that side's a bit dirty, but there you go. Fantastic, even more stuff coming up. Back with Daz Furness, and he's just pulled this ring brooch up, ring buckle. Slightly broken pin. Looks like there's a bit of design on the pin. So there you go. Nice, well done to him. Something a bit special here, folks, and this is from Lawrence. Wasn't found on the Unearthed dig, by the way. He found it a couple of weeks ago using his Vanquish machine, and he's brought it along to show us today. And it's a James I contemporary forgery of a laurel. So let's just turn it round the right way. So it's a contemporary forgery. Look at that. What a whopping coin that is. Look at that. Rather nice. Still got bits of gold gilding remaining on it. And you imagine if that came up as a real deal. You can just see his face there. Look. So I thought I would share that with you, everybody. Rather interesting piece. Moving towards the end of the day with Danny Lambert, and he's had an acorn mount. Probably Tudor in date, maybe a little bit later. He's pulling the stuff up. Lots of bits and pieces coming up right at the end of the day, and I probably won't be able to capture it all, but if I do, I'll stick it on the end, because I am setting off very soon. So thanks very much for everybody for watching, and stay safe, and we'll have another video soon. Bye for now.